All right, we're on the tour.
Some lights in the house. Okay, where y'all from?
No.
Germany?
Munich, Germany.
Germany. Oh, okay. I thought y'all were all together. My name is Madeline, and I'd like to welcome y'all here. If y'all understand English, yes. Okay.
If you speak slowly.
I will speak very slow. I want to tell y'all a little bit about Avery Island. We have a movie for y'all to watch, but I'll tell you a little bit about it. We ship to 160 countries, and we label in 22 different languages. And it just so happens today the bottling is going to Germany. Do you believe that? We have a sign on our in the factory, and there's one line that goes overseas, and they have a little board, and they write down the name of the countries as they change. And today just so happens it's going to Germany. So that's that's different. We grow 50 acres here on the island, but most of it's for seed because our plants are grown in South and Central America. They still pick them by hand, and then they ship back here, and we mix it with salt and put it in white oak barrels. We get our barrels from Jack Daniel. Y'all know what Jack Daniel is, the whiskey.
Oh yeah.
Jack Daniel. We get our barrels from Jack Daniel because they use them one time and they can't use them after that, so we buy them and then we use them till they fall apart, and then we sell them for wood chips. So it's all recycled. There's no waste right there. We keep our peppers in there in the barrels for 3 years, and then we put them in a vat with vinegar for up to 30 days, and we bottle it. Bottle the sauce, and then we have one called Reserve, which is grown on the island, but they keep it in the barrels for 8 years. So it's a
So is it like fine wine? The longer it ages.
The Reserve at one time was made for the family, but now it's sold in the country store and online, and it's the Reserve is like regular habanero. It's a little hotter than the regular sauce that we sell. Mr. McElhenney started this after the Civil War. He got some seeds in New Orleans, and he came here and he planted them, and then he started experimenting with sauces. Well, today with his little experiment, we bottle over 700,000 bottles a day of Tabasco.
A day?
A day. We're open Monday through Thursday, and they work 24 hours a day, and sometimes on Fridays.
All right, we're going to go see a movie here. Oh, we get samples, huh?
Yeah,
all right.
There you go.
Thank you. Well, look at that. Little bottles of Tabasco.
That's the only small bottles they make.
This is the only small bottles they make for the tours. Wow.
Or period. But after the movie, you can go through that door and you can see the factory. And that first line is the one that goes overseas where they put the different labels. After that, we have a little museum, and we have the barrels and the sauces and all. You can see all of that in there. And we have a big model of Avery Island. And there's a button on the side. If you press the button, it'll tell you the story of Avery Island, because it's built on a salt dome.
Wow.
And it'll tell you all about it. And it's interesting to see all of that. After that, we have a country store. We have samples of ice cream, chili, the sauces, and we have Tabasco cola. Oh, the movie's also like 10 years old, so some of the new things are not.
Welcome to Avery Island. More than 2,000 acres sitting atop a deposit of solid rock salt, thought to be deeper than Mount Everest, is high. This is a place steeped in the rich 180-year history of the Marsh, Avery, and McElhenney families, and most popularly known as the birthplace of Tabasco brand pepper sauce. The Tabasco story originates here on Avery Island with its founder, Edmund McElhenney. Mr. McElhenney was originally a New Orleans banker by trade. He married Mary Eliza Avery and moved with her to her family's sugar plantation on Avery Island during the Civil War. The family was forced to abandon the island when Union troops invaded, but returned in 1865 to recover the sugarcane fields and reorganize the island's salt mining business. It was at this time that Edmund McElhenney planted capsicum peppers in his vegetable garden and began to experiment with making a hot sauce from these peppers. The famous sauce Mr. McElhenney first produced commercially in 1868 is the same Tabasco brand pepper sauce that today is labeled in 21 languages and dialects, distributed in more than 110 countries and territories, and used by millions of people to spice up the world's cuisine. Legend has it that those first hot peppers Mr. McElhenney used to fire up Tabasco sauce originated in Mexico or Central America. In 1888, the pepper was officially classified as the Tabasco pepper. Each year during the pepper harvest since that time, a member of the McElhenney family personally selects the best plants in the field. The pepper seeds from those select plants are treated and dried and stored for use the following year. The seeds are removed from storage near the first of the year and planted in a greenhouse. They will grow here until early spring when the last chance of frost has passed.
All right, now after the movie, they just told us to go through this door and check the factory out. And there it is. There is the factory. Wow. There's what appears to be the labeler putting labels in a machine. Holy moly. Here's some more of the counting bottles of Tabasco sauce. The counter seen below keeps tabs on the day's outpost of Tabasco sauce. All bottles are stamped. And there it is. Look at that number. It's going at 10 digits at a time. 131,559 so far. These bottles today are going to Germany. Unbelievable. And we happen to have German people here today. Say hi.
Hey, hi. Hi, hello.
And here are the barrels that the Tabasco sauce is aged in. Here is the eldest son of the founder, John Avery McElhenney. And here is the founder. Here is the complete Avery Island.